The Time Machine, A Journey to the Future and Back. In the year 2050, a brilliant scientist named Dr. Emily Jones had just completed her life's work. She had invented a time machine that could transport a person to any point in the past or future with incredible precision. Dr. Jones was thrilled with her invention and couldn't wait to test it out. She selected a date at random and climbed into the time machine, eager to see what the future had in store. As she emerged from the time machine, she found herself in a bustling city, unlike anything she had ever seen. The buildings were tall and gleaming, the streets were full of self-driving cars and drones, and everywhere she looked, people were wearing advanced, high-tech clothing. Dr. Jones realized that she had traveled over 100 years into the future, to the year 2160. She was amazed by what she saw and decided to explore this new world to learn more. Over the next few weeks, Dr. Jones traveled all over the future world, marveling at the incredible advances in science and technology. She saw robots working alongside humans, flying cars that could travel at incredible speeds, and even a colony on Mars. But as she traveled, Dr. Jones began to notice something strange. Everywhere she went, she saw people staring at their screens, oblivious to the world around them. She saw fewer and fewer people talking to each other, and more people lost in virtual reality simulations. Dr. Jones realized that all of this incredible technology had come at a cost. People had become disconnected from each other and from the world around them. She knew that she had to do something to change this. She climbed back into her time machine and set the dial for the year 2020, hoping to find a way to prevent this future from coming to pass. As she emerged from the time machine, she found herself in a world that was very different from the one she had just left. The technology was much simpler, but people seemed more connected to each other and to nature. Dr. Jones knew that she had to be careful not to disrupt the timeline too much, so she decided to observe and learn from the people around her. She saw families spending time together, people taking walks in nature, and even strangers stopping to talk to each other on the street. Dr. Jones realized that this was the key to preventing the future she had seen. She knew that she had to find a way to encourage people to connect with each other and with nature, without sacrificing the incredible advances in science and technology. Over the next few years, Dr. Jones worked tirelessly to develop new technologies that would help people connect with each other and with nature. She created virtual reality simulations that encouraged people to explore the natural world. She developed new forms of transportation that reduced pollution and encouraged walking and biking, and she even created a new social media platform that focused on fostering real-world connections. Dr. Jones knew that her work was making a difference, and she was thrilled to see people becoming more connected to each other and to nature. She realized that the future was not set in stone, and that with hard work and determination, it was possible to create a better world for everyone. And so, Dr. Emily Jones continued her work, knowing that the time machine she had created had brought her to the future not just to witness it, but to change it for the better.